Super Bowl 58 expected to be hosted at Allegiant Stadium by the Las Vegas Raiders over at the city of Las Vegas, Nevada, which, as already discussed, the Packers are going to win the State Farm Super Bowl over at State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. And this is why the Packers, having gematria of 43, are the defending Super Bowl champion before the next Super Bowl over at Las Vegas, Nevada for Super Bowl 58, which also has gematria of 43. It just so happens to be the case that Las Vegas, Nevada has gematria of Dallas Cowboys. So my winner, it all stays the same. The Cowboys going to win Super Bowl 58 over at Las Vegas, Nevada, over at Sin City. Over at the Silver State, we have the silver helmets of the Dallas Cowboys winning the Super Bowl. The silver helmet is going to be the first clue. I talked about Josh Allen being the Wyoming Cowboys quarterback. You know, the Bills played in the Super Bowl against the Dallas Cowboys some time back. The Cardinals would host Super Bowl 57. Allegiant is the next host for Super Bowl 58. It's 58 in Roman numerals as gematria of the host, the Las Vegas Raiders. It's 58 that has the gematria of the birth city of Dak Prescott, which is Sulphur, Louisiana. Sulphur's gematria of 34, and Sulphur is also gematria of 58. And 58 is also gematria of Las Vegas Raiders, and they are the host of the Super Bowl. It is the Death Star that has gematria of Mike McCarthy, the coach of the Dallas Cowboys. Super Bowl 57, he never wins a second Super Bowl with Aaron Rodgers, but it does happen for Rodgers in Super Bowl 57, but it's okay because after 57 prior Super Bowls, Mike McCarthy is going to finally win the Super Bowl. It's Dak Prescott that has gematria of Silver State, but also having gematria of Glendale, Arizona. He doesn't win the Super Bowl at Glendale, Arizona, but he wins the following Super Bowl right after the one at Glendale, Arizona. You kind of got the Sun Devil Stadium, Tempe, psyop going on, where the Cowboys win their next Super Bowl at Arizona. It's Silver State that also has gematria of the Buffalo Bills. Interesting enough, the Buffalo Bills has gematria of 60. It is Allegiant Stadium that also has gematria of 60. You bring out your snowbirds out to the West Coast. Another big reason to bring these people out to the desert for Super Bowl 58. We're talking about New York. Buffalo, New York. The Bills don't win at Glendale, but they play in the next Super Bowl right after the one at Glendale. And as I've said before, Jerry Jones is going to die. Stephen Jones is going to be the owner of the Dallas Cowboys, taking over for his father, Jerry Jones. He'd win the next Super Bowl right after the one at Glendale against the Bills. And Glendale also has same gematria as Allegiant Stadium when we're talking about the hosts. Now, Tempe having gematria of 23. Las Vegas having gematria of 23. This is the 2023 NFL season having 43-year sequence. The Cowboys won their last Super Bowl at Tempe. Their next Super Bowl is over at Las Vegas. Rodgers would be the defending champion having gematria of 86 before the next Super Bowl over at Las Vegas. Day properties. February the 11th, I believe, is the day of Super Bowl 58, if I'm not mistaken. Obviously, the Cowboys are not going to win this year because Stafford, who went to high school at Texas, he's going to get paid back for the Pettigrew pass interference. That's the whole story behind for this year. February the 11th, which is the 42nd day of the year. I talked about that with Dak Prescott. Now that we found out who is hosting the Super Bowl, it's also Silver State that is hosting it on the 42nd day of the year. The Cowboys will not play in the Super Bowl until Super Bowl 58. That is a lock. The Raiders are hosting the Super Bowl. The Raiders has gematria 53. The Cowboys have a 5-3 record in the Super Bowl, which would be 6-3 after defeating Buffalo in the Super Bowl. And then again, Super Bowl 58 having gematria 34 and 16. Sulphur, Louisiana. And also Dak has Gematria 16. It'd be Mike McCarthy's 16th year coaching in the NFL. I just wanted to show you that quickly. 5-3, the Cowboys' record is in the Super Bowl. 132 points against. Dak Prescott has Gematria of 132. The Dallas Cowboys will be in the Super Bowl in a few years. I already talked about that before. So this is a report out of Henderson, Nevada. That's where Raider headquarters is located at. I think Henderson has Gematria of Mike McCarthy in Death Star, and also has Gematria of Cowboys. So Cowboys going to be winning the Super Bowl at the state of Nevada over at the Silver State. Dak Prescott was drafted in the 4th round, pick number 135 is draft pick properties. I'll have to decode a little bit later, but this is a good start. Definitely adding up to be the Dallas Cowboys winning over at Las Vegas, Nevada, over at Sin City for America's team at that point in time, February the 11th of 2024. Which is 57-day numerology, interesting enough. Let's just write everything out quickly. I don't think I've done that part before. Just writing out Super Bowl with 58. Sun Devil Stadium was where the Cowboys won their last championship at Sun Devil Stadium, having Gematria of 193. The Dallas Cowboys win over at the stadium of the Las Vegas Raiders. So you make that connection with Sun Devil Stadium in Super Bowl 30. They win it at the stadium of the Las Vegas Raiders. Over at the Death Star for Super Bowl 58, because Star has Gematria 58, and this would be the Lone Star State that would see one of its two teams playing in that Super Bowl. And then Tempe, Arizona, 86, also has Gematria of Las Vegas. Not only the Pythagorean Gematria in the defending Super Bowl champion. This is a good place to end right here. The Cowboys, the winner of Super Bowl 58, over at Sin City, Las Vegas, Nevada.